hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat say. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. My hope, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? I'm about it, good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
When I'm Godzilla, playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the all the gods would be missing when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tell you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my face and shot as if my niggas don't hold. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive you. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion
cual me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los autos de mal. Las cajas nunca paran de sonar. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana. Ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan. El negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya. Ustedes saben ya.
in it. Bring the Khalifa grown, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Pick up the money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm thrown, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough, four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like Ben Way Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real, to do what I do, take skill. Pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the All-Stars and the 51s. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. And now in the box, Kenny Lofton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the All-Star, the center fielder, Kenny.
And a step off. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in one.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Crowd on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now to the plate, Matt Wieters. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there on the first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. That brings up Jim Thome. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Grounded to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Now at the plate here is Mike Trout. First offering.
Whoa, that's out. Wow.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Thome on at first, nobody out. A little bit outside. 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Albies picks it up. There's Harrison for one. On to first, in time to take care of Trout. A double play. Stepping in next, Jesse Winker trying to get him started again following the double play. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. The tag, and he is out. Striding in is Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Now the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Albies with a 1-1 count now. A bouncer up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. No one on with one down, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there are two away now. Next to dig in, Ronald Torreyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a liner, and a little self-preservation down at first. Leading off the end. It'll be Salvador Perez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch of the AB now. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. In there, and it's 0-2 now. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. High in the air out to center field. Lofton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Next to hit is Todd Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Cespedes able to track it down for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Colin Moran.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Trevor Larnach will get the call here as hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Nope, outside.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, speared by Price on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Torres picks it up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Yimi Garcia takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Yimi Garcia.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. On the move is Lofton. In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-0, and the runner's breaking for 3rd. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Keone Kela enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Nicky Delmonico will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Nicky Delmonico.
He's set, and the pitch. And she'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Harrison moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Jim Thome, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Fouled off. 3-2 pitch. Albies brings it in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now here is Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Now here it comes.
That's out.
One and 0. Here it is. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Here's the 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Ian Kennedy takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Kennedy.
Now to bat, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a called strike, 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And this one's in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wieters leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away.
1-0.
The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
1 ball, 2
that
strikes.
could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 2-2. Here it is. Fly ball to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Up next, Jesse Winker. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
Winker.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Here now is our...
to go into circles, and the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight between New York and New York. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Jay Bruce is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Rained in. And he is out on the tag. Next, here is Mike Trout.
Mike.
Here's the first pitch. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. One out, runner at first, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Mays is there, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready, now the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone. That brings up Jim Thome. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away.
Gleyber Torres.
The windup and the 0-1. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Mercedes is after it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Anthony.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul. Foul behind the plate. Waiting inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. At the plate, Willie Mays. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
All the makings of a big inning right here. 1 already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first down. That brings up David Justice. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So next to bat will be Yermin Mercedes, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Brandon.
Dan Plesac, 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. This will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Frank Thomas will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jay Bruce now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit. Foul, so a missed opportunity there. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
We'll have to leave it there as the play. Zach Britton, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Stepping up is Josh Fuentes, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Frazier is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the next to bat will be Garrett Cooper. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. hit the other way out toward right field. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. That brings up Mike Trout. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next, it'll be Jesse Winker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
That's shortstop, Didi.
Here's the first pitch to him. Throws up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Pitch on the way. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to make the play is Frazier for the first down. Ke'Bryan Hayes will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First delivery to him. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hard hit ball to second. Torres brings it in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in will be Anthony Santander. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. To the plate now, Willie Mays. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Yimi Garcia takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New York. under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. The Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Aviators and the 51s. New York looks to fend off elimination next, and he'll step off. First pitch on its way. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he looks at ball one here. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Steve Finley. As he hits one on a line to left field. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So next to hit is Mike Moustakas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. Again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swing and a little tapper that winds up foul. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in next, Chris Davis. First pitch on the way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Swings and lines it to left. Winker gets there for the catch, and here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here is Mike Trout. Now here's the first offering. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in is Jesse Winker, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And now, Austin Riley. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Josh DeMont, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Bruce. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2-2. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that brings up Will Smith. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Lined into right, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Akil Baddoo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Amir Garrett takes the mound to try. To get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Miguel Sano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He grounds it sharply to third. The second for one. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? Lucas Sims, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Salvador Perez. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And this is low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So he racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Salvador Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jim Thome comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Next up will be Gleyber Torres, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Pause, now the pitch.
Oh, that's in.
Thome leads off first with 1 away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. And stepping in, Brandon Crawford takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting in, the third baseman, John Frazier.
Nicky Delmonico, see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Outside 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set the 2-2. Finley is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now is Steve Finley. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that's the second out. Next up, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. Torres has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Jalen Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Chaz Rowe, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. A ball and 2 strikes now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards guy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jalen Davis is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now into the box is Mike Trout. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Plate now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Davis going back. Gone. They walk off winners on back-to-back home runs. Unbelievable.
spit. Onyx is heavyweight. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I face so many dudes. I feel used in a and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell.
Came alive. At the same time, I play myself got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good 3-inning Battle Royale matchup tonight between New York and Texas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Lifted in the air to center field. Finley is there. One down. One down with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Jesse Winker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in is D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. On a line, that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Steve Finley. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Chris Davis now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Base is empty here with nobody out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout looks up. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ian Kennedy, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Lined hard to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Popped him up. Crawford is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now into the box, Mark Canha looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Kenna is there, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Softly hit down the line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Andrew Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into the pitch, Andrew Jones.
Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball that's outside.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Jeffrey Passantino comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Boy, he just threw that fast ball by him. None out, runners at first and second. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he struck him out. Now it'll be D. Strange Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Steve Finley. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis.
Well, Matt, this is one of them.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
picture anybody else in. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the 51s and the Legends. New York will try to stay alive. Next on the show, here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and we are set for baseball here this evening. 0-1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it. 1 out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings up Mike Trout. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And that one yanked just foul. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, and he fouls this one off. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hand.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And stepping in, Anthony Santander. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Anthony.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Wind up and the 0-1. And just misses off the inside for ball 1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Now another 2-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Santander is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling them friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard to seem, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trust passion, huh? You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? The income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que...
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the 51s and the All-Stars. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
San Diego.
And now here is Gavin Lux. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Now with the plate is Tyler Stevenson. In the dirt here. Lux gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here's the 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Chris Sale enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Fouled off. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. In for strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Left side, but well fouled. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Now to the plate, here is Austin Riley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Misses. Ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner is in from second, and he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that's in there. Base hit. Bruce ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Stepping up is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
as he'll go after a hard single that time and falls behind 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now to the plate, Dave Parker. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Jin Segura. First offering. Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat. Aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the benchwarmers and the 51s. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now, Trevor Story, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Next up is Nick Markakis. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. 0-2, here it comes. Bounce towards the second baseman. And there's out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Seared down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. High in the air into shallow left center. Bruce is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Gavin Lux. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Gavin.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Popped him up. Aguilar is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Next to stand in is Tyler Stevenson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Story scoops it up, and there are two away now. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Two out, nobody on. Popped up. Hayes might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Aguilar has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Jesus Aguilar. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit, David Peralta. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, two down. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. And now in the box, Austin Riley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that one is gone. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Left fielder, Jay.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
It's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Davis comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now Reyes with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Grisham is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Mark Hanna will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Jock Peterson will come on now as the pinch hitter. And now the first pitch. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And it's fouled away. Pops this one up. Hayes ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Ryan Tepera, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eric Davis, and they could use a spark from him here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The count now at 2-1. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Stevenson has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. 1 out, bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Lifted in the air out to left field. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Mike Moustakas gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Grisham is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can kind of feel like a blowout. It was nice for them to jump ahead, and a great job by
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between New York and New York. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Shoots this down the right field line. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. That evens it up, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now Lomo turns on one and sends it to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. In now, Lewin Diaz. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? first base is open, walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And this one bounds around against the wall. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Next up will be Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Torres rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0. So here's Yoan Moncada as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Galvis blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe as they push the lead to 5 now. Into the box, Julio Teheran. Swing and a liner. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Drilled down the line. From the stretch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Grisham. Gone!
Where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lives
Say that you don't love me. Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God part is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God picker. Tell me as a mob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of bed, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay.